All right. All right, so good morning. Let's do 3 pull downs. Pause here. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Sink into the heels. Let your tailbone roll under, knees soften. Let your pelvis just be heavy and sink underneath you. Shoulders are relaxed. Arms float out. Middle fingers trigger to the seam of the pants. The crown of the head lifts and floats up. Shoulders relaxed, chest hollows, kidneys press back. Drop the breath into the lower abdomen. Feel the lower, middle, upper. And exhaling back down and emptying the upper, middle, lower. Sink into your heels, soften your knees, trigger your knees in like you're holding something between them. Pressing into your big toes. Slide your big toes inward a little bit, maybe. That's okay on your knees. Your heels out, arches up. One is fun. Feel the heat drop to your feet. Corners of the mouth lift up to an inner smile. 2 is shoe. Drop your heat to the feet. 3 is tree. You drop roots down through the bottoms of the feet into the earth. 4 is core. Those roots connect to the core of the earth and bring up this golden earthly chi into your body. 5 is alive as you feel that golden energy fill the entire body with this golden healing chi. You'll be feeling a little tingling as it enters. Take the hands out in front of the abdomen. Sink into the heels, continuing to fill the body with this golden healing chi. Emptying on the exhale, the waist in a gray cloud. Opening the palms towards the front. 6 is thick. And if you're feeling supported by this thick ball around you that starts to form, feeling a little thickening in the joints. And then taking the palms upward and open, reaching the fingers towards the heaven. Feeling this blue energy coming down into the fingers. Filling the whole body with this sky blue energy. And then turning the palms inward towards the heart. And as those two energies mix, imagine this emerald green light starting to immerse through the body, through the inside to the outside. Creating a lining around the outside of your body about an inch in thickness. And then that expands outward in all directions. Expanding from an inch to a foot to 3 foot and to 9 feet to infinite space. With the next exhale, let your arms float down. And with the inhale, we're going to float the arms up over the head and down the front of the body. Inhale the hands behind you, over the head, and exhale down in front. And one more time, in. And out. And set. Let's just shake that out. Shake out your fingers, shake out your wrists, shake out your elbows and shoulders. And then bouncing off your heels, and let your arms just be moved and shaken. So I'm going to stay. Shake a little to the right, a little to the left. Rotating around at the waist. Step out, it's a little bit wider, and pivot side to side. You just go into swinging the arms. Make the light fist and tap inside and outside the hips. And then coming up along the outside of the ribs. And the armpits. Hollow part of the chest. And then over the shoulders. And then let everything come back to center. And then just moving side to side, you take the feet out a little wider and roll, bowl that ball, bowling for the dollars. Just bring the palm upward, leading with the middle finger. And let the breath develop as you come back to the center. Inhale, as you throw the ball, exhale. And coming back through. And then let everything settle. And now we're going to dredge the meridians, or actually we'll tap first. So coming down to the ankles, inside of the ankles, and just above the ankles. Come halfway up your inner thighs, inner calves, knees. Now inner thighs, come around the pelvis. Tapping along the back. Tap down the buttocks and the hamstrings. Backs to the knees. Down the calves, down around those ankles. Coming back up. Out, back down. Coming back up again. And then down the front. And I'll inhale up those inner thighs, coming all the way up underneath the arms, and exhale, throw it out. Now let's tap up the arms, coming up on the index finger, over the back and down the thumb. On the back of the arm, come down from the armpit to the pinky, and down up on the front, and come down the center, inside, down the middle finger, and out. Other side. And up the thumb. And come around the outside of the arm, over the shoulder, coming down on the inside. Up. Center. Good. So we're going to come in up the inner thighs again, all the way under the arms, toss it out, and come up the outer arms, over the head, down the back side, pull it up and release it out. Then last one. And out. Good. So let's come in with the feet. So they're about hip width apart. Drop the shoulders, sink into the heels. Exhale everything out. Then inhale, open the chest, pull the shoulder blades back. Exhale as we round. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more in. And out. Inhale, up with the arms. Lift your heels. Exhale, drop back to the center. And in. And out. In. And out. Turn your toes out, heels out, cross your arms, and pull the elbows back along the rib cage. Inhale as you drop down. With leaving the chest, exhale, draw up. Drag your chin across your chest and sink. Inhale. Tuck under around the back as you exhale, rolling one vertebrae at a time. And set. Take your heels in, toes in, monkey leaps. So we're going to inhale, reach up, drop, exhale, catch. 2, 18 of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2 more. Good. Now come up and reach out with those hands. We're going to flick 300 times. Draw your shoulders down, throw the ball. Here we go. Lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 90. 100, 1/3 there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 2/3 there. One more 100. 7, 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 9, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, and last 3. There we go. I need to tap that out. Shake that out. All right. Take your toes out, heels out. Actually, leave the toes and heels in first. Hands cross. Inhale as you come up. Lift up over the crown of your head. Roll your shoulders back and down. Lift through the heels and stretch. Inhale, back through the center. Lift those heels, stretch over to the other side. Inhale, back through the center. Twist. Inhale, lift and exhale, twist. Inhale, lift, exhale, let those arms float out. Roll the shoulders back and set. Take your toes and heels out. Take your right hand around your back, kidneys, left hand over your head. Inhale, pull your elbows back, shift your weight to your left leg and open that whole right side of the body. Then inhale, come back through the center, change arms, shift over to your right side and open the left side of your body. Inhale as we change. Exhale, pull elbows, shoulders back, lift the right toes, pivoting on your heel, look a little farther back. Inhale, back to the center, change, shift to your right, pick up your toes, pivoting on that heel, pulling the elbows and shoulders back, look behind you. Inhale, change. We'll do that 2 more times. Shift, pivot, look behind you. Inhale to change. Exhale, shift, pivot, look behind you. Inhale, come back through the center. And exhale, set. Bring your heels together, toes together. The heels, you can take the toes apart and separating heaven and earth. So we're going to take the hands to wrist touch, flip the wrists, stretch. Inhale back through the center, flip and stretch. Inhale again through the center. Exhale, stretch right up through the center line of the body. Inhale and exhale. Good. Coming back to the center and set. Now take your heels out, line your toes, gather the sun. Inhale. Pull it into the kidneys. Exhale as you float forward. Down the backs of your legs. Now if you have your blocks, or just place your hands onto your shins, tops of feet, or maybe knuckles to the floor, or maybe palms are down on the floor. Release your head and breathe in. And exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out. Breathe in through the bottoms of your feet. Breathe out from your palms of your hands. Inhale, shift back to your heels and roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Roll your shoulders back and down and set your hands. Turn your toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, and sink here. So we're going to butterfly the arms and lift, sink as you do that. Okay, so we're going to drop the shoulders back and down, push your hands, palms up, roll your shoulder blades back, keep your chin tucked in a little bit. So you're not like throwing the head back there. You want to keep the chin tucked in, but you're going to push forward with the heart. So that's what's bringing your head back, is lifting this center of the thoracic spine up. Breathe in. Exhale, sink a little lower. You can turn the toes out and knees out if that's your preference. Either way is fine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, we come back up. Turn your toes in, heels in, exhaling as you do, bringing those feet and toes back together. Gather the sun again. Bring it into the kidneys. And this time as we fold forward, we're going to kind of be in a lifting position. So your back, I'll show you side view. We're going to grab the toes, either just hold on to the fronts of the toes if you'd like. Take your peace fingers and you take them between your big toe and second toe and pull the big toe up. But you're pushing the big toe down and you find that resistance. Now, as you pull up on those fingers, pull your shoulders back towards your hips. Elbows will roll in towards your knees and your hips rise up. So you've got a slight bend in the knees, maybe a little bit more of a bend if you need it. And breathe. Inhale. So I'm kind of looking out. My back is trying to go more flat and more parallel to the floor than folding. So I'm more of an L shape at the hips. All right, inhale. And exhale. And you want to feel this working on the side back muscles, your lat muscle. It's a big muscle that originates from your spine and goes out and attaches to the upper part of the arm. So we want to flex that. And then as you next breath, releasing the toes, inhale as you roll back up. And exhale as we set and clear. All right, good. So I've kind of gone right into this Tao Yi form. We're going to just kind of touch upon through the next few weeks. So we're going to take the right toes out and we're going to step in with a twist. So we're going to soften both knees as you shift all your weight to your right leg. Step across with your left and just take your weight and bring it onto that left leg. Take your left arm and turn or spiral your forearm. So down, you're up and then spiral your forearm so your palm is facing that left wall. Right hand underneath. So you can stay here if this is enough for your hips. If you'd like to a little bit more of a stretch in your hips, then we're going to come back and sink that back knee. Drop the knee as you pull your left hip back, right hip forward and cross your legs. Lift up with that right arm or left arm, right arm follows and sink a little bit deeper. Squeeze your legs. So you're crossing left leg over right, right leg under left. Breathe in. Breathe out. You might even be able to go a little bit low if you've been doing this a while. Really, the twist is here, not so much in the waist. Twist is more in the hips and squeezing all that stuff out. We collect a lot of stiffness in the hips, so that's what we're trying to get that out. Now inhale as we come out of that, step back and exhale to step. We'll do the other side. So shifting to that right leg, turn left foot out, step across. So this moves together, arm and leg. And you could stay high like this. So you can twist or spiral that left or right forearm. Left hand is underneath. and just try to get the little bit of a twist. You can just soften that left hip. Your heel is always lifted, whether you're here with the straight knee, there's a little lift in the heel. Start to drop the knee under your right knee, and then coming a little bit deeper, pull that right hip back, left hip comes forward, lift, rotate from those hips as you drop the back knee a little bit lower, possibly. You don't have to. If your knees are troubling you, you're gonna stay at the, you should feel a little bit of work going on, maybe a little bit more, as long as your knees aren't feeling it, right in that outer part of the thighs and the hips. Sink, breathe in, breathe out. Good, now step out of that, inhale and exhale. So a third forward fold, I'm gonna do it to the music. So inhale, gather. And exhale, reach down the backs of your legs. So your arms are going down the backs of your legs, and you're going to stay back there. Wrap your elbows around your knees and hold either your ankles, maybe you're holding the bottoms of your shins, just the back of the leg around the Achilles tendon, or maybe you're bringing your fingertips underneath your heels. Drop your chin, drop your chest towards your chest. Head to the floor and hips to the sky. So we're in this tight forward fold. Breathe in and breathe out. One more breath. Releasing the arms, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale and exhale. All right, turning the toes and heels, and let's close with 3 in breaths and 3 out breaths. Reaching over to your right side, exhaling down your left side. Inhale to your right side. Exhale, clear down the left. One more time. All right. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and I will see you Tuesday. Monday's a holiday, so I will see you Tuesday. I'll remind you in the email, send you all the links to the classes this week. And have a wonderful day, weekend. Bye.
And Darby.
Yeah, hold on.